Alright you guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're here for the accurate English translations of the recent Sparking Zero V-Jump scans, revealing a bunch of extra details in regards to official character names, super attacks, and ultimate descriptions. As always, a big thanks to DBS Hype for sharing the original V-Jump scans, and a big thanks to Shonen Games and to Ryujit for the typeset and translation. I'll be sure to have every link down below in the description. Without further ado, make sure to drop a like on the video and let's hop straight into it. Through training, they form a powerful master and student bond. Whether it's fighting alongside them or against them, the choice is yours. Playable characters, Volume 3, Master and Students. Comment down below your best guess for a Volume 4. Of course, Volume 1 was Rivals, Goku vs. Vegeta. 2, Power vs. Speed. 3, Master and Student. So maybe next month or the next couple of months, a potential fusion theme or even a transformation theme. Who knows? Who knows? Imagine a Blue Gogeta, Blue Vegito, Merge Zamasu, Kefla, Gotenks, and all the other fusion characters in one theme. That'd be way too crazy. Or again, the transformation theme, unveiling Ultra Instinct Sign and MUI Goku, the Kaishin Topo for Power Jiren, Blue Va Vegeta, or maybe even throw in Cell Saga Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in there, just because he hasn't been announced just yet. We do have Saiyan Saga Gohan, Adult Gohan, and Future Gohan, right? Moving forward, this issue will focus on characters with a master and student relationship. We will explore everything from their unique bonds to their preferred playstyles. And then first up, we have Beerus over here. I'm just looking forward to the future God of Destruction announcements, if they're going to be any more. Imagine the other universes. We have Belmold from Universe 11, or that one Fox character design. That would be cool to have him in the game, right? The Freeze, Spirited God of Destruction, Beerus over here on the left. It does say Apprentice. Very cool color scheme going on there. And we have the very first image, Sphere of Destruction. So that's the official name. In the last video, I didn't really know. I speculated that it could be called Sphere of Destruction or something along those lines, like Beerus Ball, because that's what this attack was called in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. So I was just pretty much going based off of the past games with Beerus in it, pretty much, or even Fighters. I probably should have looked at that name as well. But Sphere of Destruction for Sparking Zero, I'm there for it. As for the description, his destructive power lives up to his title as a God of Destruction. All of his attacks are dangerous, allowing him to easily overwhelm opponents, man. So it sounds like he's going to be a heavy hitter, just draining the opponent's health bar via supers, basic combo strings, ultimates. Yo, his max power mode, imagine, is this even his ultimate? I wouldn't be surprised if this is super attack. It's most likely his ultimate attack, but you know what I mean. I'm just looking forward to witnessing all the other supers that we haven't seen just yet. Master Roshi on the left, but before that, we do have two description boxes over here. Turtle Style Master and Student, the founder of the Turtle School, Master Roshi, and his students. In addition to the Kamehameha, everyone has deserved their own style. Eternal Master and Student, while being Goku's nemesis, he forms a peculiar master and student relationship with his son, Gohan. Through crossing numerous trials, they've become a legendary combination. Oh, cool. So first up, Master Roshi, Thunder Shock Surprise. That's the official name of this move. I've been calling it Turtle Style Last Resort just because that's what it was called in Xenoverse 2. But take a look at the name. It just says Master Roshi. So if we go over to the official Dragon Ball Sparking Zero website, obviously we know that the max power Roshi transformation is in the game. However, Z or Super is not written anywhere. So my assumption is that even though this is the Super variation because of the outfits, this is still the same Master Roshi as the one that we see right here. I think we're just going to be getting different costumes. So this isn't necessarily a Z variation of Master Roshi, and this is not a Super variation of, you know, the same character. Like all the other characters, for example, Android 17 Super, Frieza Super, Goku and Vegeta Super. Nope, they're the same characters, but with different costume presets. That's my assumption. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about all of that. The description says, a master in hand-to-hand combat. Your skill After Image Strike will allow you to evade attacks for a short time. So After Image Strike is making a return. This could also be an upgraded version of Wild Sense, because we can After Image multiple times with this particular move. As for Yamcha and Krillin, same thing here. They're the same exact characters that were announced from before, just showcasing a new set of ultimate attacks. Yamcha, we have Spirit Ball. Really glad this attack is making its return. For the description, a character that excels in both combat and Ki Blast playstyles. Interesting. Seems like a top tier character already. His controls of Ki Blast attacks is remarkable, allowing him to easily land hits on his opponents. You guys know that one meme where Yamcha's Spirit Ball goes up against Shenron's gigantic energy blast. Imagine if we can do a true Ki clash now. Hey, so Krillin, they changed the name of Scattering Kamehameha to Scattering Bullets, and I prefer this new name a lot better. I think it's a lot cooler. If you guys don't know, in Xenoverse 2, this move was called Scattering Kamehameha, which I never knew why it was called that, because not every single energy wave that Krillin does is a Kamehameha Ki Blast attack, right? He has his original energy wave, so Scattering Bullet is a lot cooler if you ask me. Same thing with Goku's Angry Kamehameha. In Xenoverse 2, they changed the name into Energy Break Wave, something along those lines. Use your Solar Flare skill to blind foes, slow down your enemies, and escape tight spots. Ooh, really want to know if you can kind of use Solar Flare as an evasive in a way. You know, I think that'd be a pretty interesting playstyle there. Moving forward, we have Piccolo. So same thing here in regards to the name. I think this is the same Piccolo as the one that's already been confirmed. So we have Piccolo utilizing special beam cannon right here, and notice the name, it just says Piccolo. It doesn't say early, mid, or end, or even Z or super. Going back to the accurate English translations, mind you, it still just says Piccolo. So once again, something similar to Master Roshi. I think this is just going to be an outfit preset, not necessarily an early Piccolo, which I know, to be fair, it kind of does look like early Piccolo, you know, with the facial animation that's going on with this attack, because he did use this against the Cybermen. It's cool though, because we have the turban and the weighted cape. I'm there for that. So this attack is officially called Explosive Breath Cannon. Utilize your blast to challenge foes in close and mid-range combat. He's a balanced fighter that specializes in Ki Blast attacks. Alright, so close to mid-range it said. Wait, so this attack can't go across the map like every other energy wave. That's actually pretty interesting to think about. Down here we have Gohan from the early days. Gather your Ki and take down enemies with your B and UB attacks. Your Ki-based skills are essential to victory. So just letting us know to utilize all the different supers to win the match with ease, I'm assuming. And the B, according to this, is the blast, and UB is ultimate blast. So for Goku Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, we have the official name for his ultimate. It's called Limit Breaker Kamehameha, and his super attack is called God Kamehameha. That's interesting, because I think his Super Saiyan God transformation, you know, the one with red hair, I think that's his ultimate attack. So it's cool how with each ascended form, the ultimate attack turns into a super, you know, just to show the power difference. Over here on the right, it says B Blast is your special attack. UB Ultimate Blast is your greatest attack. Aim to master these two types of attacks. While the blast will deplete your Ki with each use, the ultimate blast requires your Ki to be charged to its limit. That's of course referring to the max power mode, something similar to the classic Tenkaichi days. In order to use your ultimate, you have to have full Ki. So this is it for the first V-Jump. Now, going over to the second scan over here, we have the Master Whis. Pretty dang cool, man. More playable angels, perhaps? Vados? I definitely feel like Champa and Vados should be in the base game as well, just because they're kind of part of the main story. The Guide Angel for the God of Destruction. the Divine Master and Student. Whis is the attendant of Beerus, the god of destruction for Universe 7. They specifically stated from Universe 7. There's a chance we could be seeing other universes. Tournament Power Story Mode. I'm there for it. He also happens to be his master. So on the right, we do have Whis himself. What is this attack called? Symphonic Destruction. Epic. His offense and defense are near perfection. Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct Whis. No, I'm playing. Utilize his recovery skills to fight through long battles. Ooh, recovery skills. So Gohan's attack is called Explosive Strike. I'm sure you guys realize this, but they're revamping the original characters from the Tenkaichi series because Gohan in BT 1, 2, or 3 did not have an attack called Explosive Strike. Again, we've seen this with Base and Vegeta with the Majin jumpsuit, how he now has double Gallic Cannon, the attack he destroyed Pui with. Same goes for Goku in Raging Blast 2, specifically his Super Saiyan 2 transformation. He had this attack called, it was like this 3 consecutive melee attack into a Ki Blast attack. I'll be sure to have an image up on screen, but it seems like we now have that in the Tenkaichi series. Mind you, it was in the Raging Blast series, completely different, but now for his Super Saiyan 3 form. So the original characters will have new updated supers / ultimate attacks, so don't worry about any of that. This game is going to be nothing but peak. The description says, an all-rounder that can handle both close and long-range battles. Seems like a well-balanced character so far. His skills allow for Ki recovery. Oh, something similar to Whis. Videl's ultimate attack is called Desperado Rush. Very well could be an ultimate attack. Oh, wait, does this confirm Spopovich? I know he was in BT3. Who knows? Who knows? Well, it doesn't confirm Spopovich, but since Videl's in the game, specifically with the World Tournament outfits, that's what I'm trying to get at over here. The Adolescent's Master and Student, the son of Goku and the daughter of Mr. Satan. Videl blackmails Gohan so that he'll teach her how to fly. She has great close range attacks. Her blast and ultimate blast show why she's a close combat specialist. Does she even have any Ki-based supers and ultimates? Not entirely sure. She didn't even utilize anything like that in the anime, so it would make sense for her to not have any Ki blast. However, it would be cool and different if they did implement that. Just like in Xenoverse 2, for example, they're implementing the new Dragon Ball Super Videl, and she definitely has Ki-based supers. I'm looking forward to that. Moving forward, we have the future characters. Gohan specifically, the future Master and Students, the warriors standing against the androids that destroyed the future. Trunks trains under Gohan to obtain the strength to help defeat the androids. Yo, shoutouts to the goats. Super Kamehameha. Interesting. It's not called one-handed. Alright, the name change, I'm there for it. I still think one-handed is a cooler name, but if they're going with Super Kamehameha, so be it. His skills allow for Ki recovery again. He primarily focuses on Ki Blast attacks. A lot of characters so far focusing on Ki Blast attacks. Transform, we do have his Super Saiyan transformation. Gohan Future Super Saiyan. He's great at close range fights. The high firepower of his blast is his main trait. It's so awesome to me how even with just a transformation, that can change the character's entire playstyle. Base Future Gohan from Ki recovery and a focus on blast attacks transforms into Super Saiyan. Now he's a close range fighter. That is way too cool. They specified this before in the official gameplay showcase that this is going to be very different from the original Tenkaichi series, a bit more strategic. But we do have some screenshots here that I did not necessarily mention in the previous video. So we specifically have Future Gohan going up against Android 17 from Dragon Ball Z. And obviously, we know that Z17 is going to be in the game just because going back to the official Sparking Zero website, it does say Super in parentheses. But it's just cool at the end of the day getting confirmation on these characters, in my personal opinion. So yeah, 17 is literally right there getting bodied. It seems like a basic combo string or a super attack just because of these cinematic camera angles. Over here on the right, this attack is called Fierce Combination. epic. So, of course, in the TV special, he did this exact move, how he just threw the android through the building. Oh, and going back to this attack here, Super Kamehameha, it would be cool if he does the backflips first. And it would be epic if they also implement the additional Ki Blast, you know, of course, consuming a bit more energy, but that would be totally fine. It would just be an option to do that. And yeah, there's that again, fighting Android 17. But take a look at the backgrounds. It's the Future in the Ruin stage. This has not been confirmed just yet. I'm sure they're going to be showcasing this within the new trailer that's coming up, as well as the other new map, I believe, the original Wasteland. I don't think that's been confirmed. We have Archipelago, which is the island stage. So 2 new stages, it seems like, so far from this particular V-Jump. Going back to Future Trunks over here, he specializes in sword attacks. His blast attack is noticeably dangerous. Alright, so that's definitely new. What is this? Lightning Sword Slash? Since when did Trunks become a lightning bender? Trunks can now manipulate lightning? Hey, that's definitely different, but I have never seen this attack before. It's not in the anime. It's not in any of the video games. Maybe Dragon Ball Legends. I don't play Legends, so I wouldn't know. This is my first time seeing this move, Lightning Sword Slash. Oh, to be fair, it could be a rename of Shining Slash, you know, the attack, how he defeated Metal Frieza. Yeah, it could be that, to be honest. Who knows? We have to wait for more gameplay. And his transformation, right over here, Trunks Sword Super Saiyan. Transform to increase your firepower. Your B burning attack will also deal significant damage. And there's that, his Super Saiyan form. Yo, we're so close into getting the best Trunks from the BoJack movie, the one with the cut off sleeves from his jackets. That's the best Trunks with the long hair. Of course, Trunks fighting or melee has been confirmed, and we have Future Trunks from Dragon Ball Super. So 3 Trunks confirmed so far. How epic is that? All the Trunks mains are going crazy. But this is it for the official V-Jump scan. Comment down below if I missed anything. Comment down below what you guys think of this. Who's the coolest character that's been confirmed? My personal opinion, Adult Gohan and the Future Warriors, Gohan and Trunks. As well as Beerus and God of Destruction Whis, because this is their first time making their debut in the Tenkaichi series. Of course, they weren't fighters and Xenoverse, stuff like that, but Tenkaichi specifically, man, these guys are classified as Z characters though, right? Because of the movies, Battle of Gods and Resurrection of F. Yeah, so yeah, technically no super character announcements with this one. Right, technically. Anyway, thank you guys for the immense supports. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to drop a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!